So, last time we were batting got walked. Just to tell you our stats, we got 523 average, 26 home runs at 44 RBIs this season. So, we're playing the White Sox, I guess, right now. So,
Swing, and there
bye-bye.
It goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back.
I gotta get, oh my God. How many
here.
feet was that?
And I mean by plenty. That
I'm
ball
gonna say like
was crushed.
448.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and that is 27 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
481, my G. 481.
Well, we'd be doing you a disservice if we didn't employ Show Track to show you that home run again. No doubt one of the most impressive long balls we've seen. That ball was screaming off the bat.
Jesus.
Now at the plate, Royce Jackson.
481.
2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
3.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
459, bro.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, ready once again, Royce Jackson. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there.
See how fast I am.
Well, I tell you, Matt, right there, man, that was an interesting play because the defense is playing so deep, they're playing no doubles. I just feel like if they were in at a normal depth, they would have caught that ball.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
I know, at 7 o'clock.
Third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Okay, but where am I going?
13-5 at the end of all the action. The Tigers with a big 17-hit attack. Anibal Sanchez.
Yeah. Probably like not even a minute.
We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Chris Sale will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi Sox. Harold?
So, I'll tell you, like, the directions and stuff, so you, like...
Do you know the number of his house?
I think it's, like, 9?
No. But, is that far away?
No.
Okay, we're gonna go there around 4. Is that cool?
But what if he gets his homework done before 4?
What do you got?
Well, what's impressed me looking at his numbers was left-handed hitters hitting under 200 against him this season. So when he's looking for ways to get out of jams, he's hoping a lefty comes up because the numbers are struggling against him.
Harold, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they brought... Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs.
Coming to the plate now, Royce Jackson. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
He was scared to catch that. You saw it?
So
yeah.
stepping in,
Was scared to catch
Jackson
that.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well off the right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. The tag, and he couldn't get back to second.
No, I thought it might have been safe on that pickle.
Jackson, he's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Those house rules doesn't even help me. Like, none of these perks actually help me because, like, they pitch, like, everything right up.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Wow, that's up onto the patio.
That's one of those pitches
I don't know how
you
much
wish you could
feet that
take back
was.
as soon as it.
Wait, let me go to oh my god, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to
Settling in now, Royce Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. Scorch to third. Right to Frazier. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 12-1 at the end of this one. Detroit brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Albert Rose earns the win, his second.
can I get traded? I want to play for the Orioles. Where are they? Favorite team. I want to trade.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
Thanks for the kudos. 30 home runs of the season. That's such a milestone. Let me choose my uniform. BP. BP. Chris Davis. I should be batting leadoff. Big facts. I'm carrying my team. Look at that. 21, 21, 20, 25, and 15.
Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of coming to the plate now. Royce Jackson comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. Takes just 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Royce Jackson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard up the middle.
You're not catching
down,
that
and
scared
he's got
cat.
himself a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Why is Brian
0 for 1
McCann
for
playing
him here in this
first
one.
base?
And now they've got him in a rundown. And now he throws on the brakes, but
thought
he
he
can't
tagged
get
me.
back to first. Ready for another chance. Royce Jackson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop.
And the second
I hate
baseman
you,
is there to make the
Castro.
play, and that ends. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Jackson.
Designated hitter, Royce Jackson.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and he's
Is it
swinging.
Chapman? Yeah.
He's threw it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can
Walk
be
up,
really
slide! Slide!
the hitter.
Ah, safe!
Making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Bro.
Riding in once again.
It's not Chapman.
Jackson.
Let's go. Let's go. GG's. All around.
Well out to right
All around.
field.
All around.
Looking up.
Ah!
Ball game.
Tim Beckham. He's on the Yankees. Wow.
A solo shot here to straightaway right
Oh.
field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Oh.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of the few guys that really...
Friday Night Baseball on the show, and we come your way from the Motor City. Digging in the switch hitter, Royce Jackson. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back, still ranging back. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they can...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Royce Jackson.
Royce Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Justin Upton now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. In now, Cesar Esquivel. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Cesar Esquivel.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Oh, and he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball.
Oh my God, dude, I just stole home. Bro, I just stole home. Yo, I just stole home.
Like the pitching coach is gonna...
Yo.
Once again,
Yo.
Jackson. He's got a homer
Oh
and a
my
triple to this
God,
point in the game.
dude.
Line drive to center field.
Yo, I just stole home.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Royce Jackson. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Myers is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about get it, though.
And a throw behind the runner at third. A dive, but he's back.
You think I'm going to steal home because I got safe again? Yeah. Totally.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Well, he got jammed.
Digging in and looking for more, Royce Jackson comes into this at-bat looking to add to his 10 total bases in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Upton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Myers with his lead at second. Now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no run. An 8-0 shutout this evening. Jordan Zimmerman earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
Let's go. Still stole.
MLB The Show has Saturday Night Baseball for you now from Comerica. At the plate, Royce Jackson. Last night a big one for him as he drove in 6 runs.
Jackson.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. But this one will bend foul. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready on 1 and 2. Runners on the move for second. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Bird ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Tigers get one here on. So coming to the plate, Royce Jackson.
Designated hitter, Royce Jackson.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a step off. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. Digging in once again, Royce Jackson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Royce Jackson.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a... Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this.
Coming to the plate now, Royce Jackson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
You know, that's a huge home run at this point in the game. When you can tack on an extra run heading into the 9th, it's a big confidence boost to the whole team and pretty demoralizing to the opposition. Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
8-5 tonight. The Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Kirk Burkhardt earns win number 4 on the season. Francisco Rodriguez records the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
And remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball for your viewing pleasure on a fine Sunday afternoon. Digging in, Royce Jackson. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is in there. The speed they always talk about with this guy was on full display there.
Yeah, when you've got elite speed like this guy does, Matt, you don't need any help from the fielders to give you more time. He's thinking extra bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield. And that time, he wanted 3.
Batting fourth, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Franco is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So standing in, Royce Jackson.
Designated hitter, Royce Jackson.
Tanaka pauses. First pitch on the way. Hard hit towards center. Santana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Now in the box, Royce Jackson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. Rivas rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Royce Jackson.
Me. What? Yo, he didn't tag me.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. Throw won't get him.
That is now 3 triples for him in the game, which is darn near impossible. In fact, the last 15 years or so, only a few guys have done it. Pretty impressive what he's been able to do in this one.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Hey, we were just speculating about this starter.
Now at the plate, Royce Jackson. And just a remarkable line for him thus far. 3 hits, all of them triples. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them.
Thomas, can we go? Alright, guys, I gotta end the stream right there. I'm sorry.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing a number of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
And peace.